live. Right at 8 in the poom. 8 in the poom. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Alright, if I turn off the controls and then I move the chat window over a little more. Ooh, no, that's much worse. Okay. Perfect. Looking good. Got a naked boy. Right at the start of the game, because I lost my save file. Okay. So I think they want me to go over there. It's been a minute. There's a shrine over there. So, what am I holding? Stone axe. It's long! Hi, Jack. I have created a Korok front. Hi, wealthy Arbor. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Don't hit that button. Yeah, so, the obvious issue, we are playing Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to try to solve problems in bad ways. I did, because this is the new Switch 2 version, I did lose my save file. So we are back. We are up in Big Skyland. The Big Skyland. The wind is blowing very hard. So they want me... Here's what they fucking want me to do. They want me to eat this acorn. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. I don't have all the parts yet, but I do have... Okay. Okay. So... I've made a boat. I've made part of a boat. Okay. Well, obviously we just need to get over there. It should just be as easy as cutting down a couple more trees. Boy, they really want me to... Really... Will you manage to solve the very mysterious computer problem that cut off part of the podcast? There's no way to know it. There's no way to know until Gary and I start recording again. Next week. Or on Monday. But almost certainly probably, right? Right? Almost certainly probably. Okay. Oh no. Some more choo-choos. And their delicious jelly. Oh yes, oh yes. I've lost my sword. And so I must instead fight with wooden stick. Get more jelly. Yes. Okay. I guess there were just some trees over there already cut out. But alright. And then there's some sort of devil technology over there. I don't see how that'll be anything I need to worry about. Okay. Alright. Raft created. And we just put the raft in the water. Now we just put the raft in the water. He's feeling some better, I think. I don't think he's like feeling like 100% amazing, but like better, certainly. Alright, what's the fucking jump button in this? X, okay. Okay. Now should just be as easy as, let's see. Oh, that was wrong. Okay. Just, okay. So, that's not helpful. Okay, so I want to... select. Maybe I have to come in here and put it in my hands. Hold. There we go. I'm holding the Korok front. Will these like blow around or something? Hi, Josiah. Alas, I will not be reading status updates on Blue Sky from him. It's true. Gary's off the Blue Ski. Attach it to a stick and it can be used as a fan. Well, don't mind if I do. I think I dropped that one. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have the thing yet that lets me... I don't think I have the thing that lets me add stuff to my weapons or anything. So I can't solve this the way I was hoping to solve it. So I think we're just gonna have to, like... Okay, so we just... Okay, so I can't Ultra Hand... Can I Ultra Hand the thing I'm holding? The game usually gets kind of pissy about that. Okay, so what if I just take my raft and I think of it less as a raft and more as a swimming stopping point. Now okay, that's as far out as they'll let me take it. So this will be kind of a checkpoint for the swimming. Perfect, perfect. And I think there was another kind of a simpler raft over here. Don't know what the fuck that shit is, but it sucks. And I hate it. Okay. So if I send that one out with me... yeah, Gary has broken free of Blue Sky containment. He is simply too powerful for Blue Sky. Okay, so yeah, so I'm losing my stamina, but I'm making it. It's all good. Okay, and then we just hop up there, and then we just... See? Stamina all the way back. Fuck. God, that wind is distracting. Can you put something disconnected in the middle to stand on and then push that with the outer ring? I mean, yeah, probably. That probably would have been good, yeah. Oh well. Okay. I can risk a little dash. Yeah, risk it for the biscuit. There we go. Okay. Now, can I... Okay. Ooh, this one's moving a little bit. Oh, I got a little push on it. Wait, can I just do that? Or is that moving because of the wind? Can I give it a little push? Can I give it a little push? Okay. I don't think that's working quite as hoped. This is a weird puzzle. I'm not sure why they have this puzzle like this, but... You know, I'll solve the game on its own terms, you know? Whatever the game wants me to do, I will do. Like, I'm... Like, this is Miyamoto-san's intention. Is for me to create my beautiful bridge to the future. No, I don't want to attach it over there. So I'll just drop it up high. Okay, there we go. No, I broke the boat on purpose because the boat wasn't necessarily giving me what I wanted in life, you know? Sometimes the boat's not really the point. The important thing is that I am solving this as Miyamoto-san asked me to in his private emails that he had... well. The game puts that sail over there or whatever it is, and they put the wind and the things over here because they want you to create this. Because you can't swim across it without having places to stop, right? So here we go. The bird flew away. That's a pretty game. That's them Switch 2 graphics is pretty, y'all. They got the real pretty ones. Ba 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 ba. That was an easy puzzle. Did it just the way the game wanted me to. 'Cause that's what we do here. On Awesome Games Done Problem. Oh no, my tree branch. Oh no, I've lost my tree branch. My greatest friend. My sweetest friend. Alright. Well, there's a shrine up there. I sure do want to see what's in it. And I know that yellow is what you climb in video games. Alright. Well. Okay, get my free tree branch. Can't believe trees are just giving this shit away, you know? Alright, we might need to go in the shrine to get some stuff. Use your ultra hand, Link. You should get all the verbs before you get really goofy with it. Have you considered the verbs, Link? Swimming in cold water. Quentin cold water from the magicians? Alright. Ah, Jesus. Ah. You've made it here. Still no shirt, huh, bud? Still just got the nip, like... Just got him out, man, huh? Well, have a verb. It's a video game. Don't get too goofy with this one, okay? I know, you're gonna get real goofy with it. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from the shrine. Thanks, dog. That's exactly what I'll do. Okay. Just go ahead and... Hello. Swords, arc, jumps. Tree branches for life. Fuse has already been used on this. What the hell are you talking about? Back to Ultra Hand. Trust Ultra. I don't trust this fuse technology. I'm an Ultra Hand man. Do 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 do. Whoop. Okay. Necessarily. What if I... Have you played No Man's Sky? A little bit. Exactly as intended. Like, I've played probably all told 3 hours of No Man's Sky. I always get bored. I was like, oh my god, infinite possibilities. Oh my god, they're mostly being used for, like, kind of boring stuff. Alright. Just using the big stone tosticles. That is a lot of hours. To... break shit. Just finished the main story. Congratulations. Alright, let's see. We got some fire fruit with some fuse attack fire. Played a lot because it's a good podcast game to me, but yeah, it gets boring kind of quick. That is cool. That's cool. I'm glad it works for people. Alright. Well, now I have all the fire fruit anyone could ever want in their entire life. What am I supposed to do with it? Can I cut this down? Not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Okay. How do I get fire up there. Okay. I never looked at how creepy these chests look. Yeah, that's right. Fill in my mouth. Fill in my mouth. I'm dirty. I like it. Whatever's in that chest seems like it must be really good. So... Will, do you know if John ever gave Pacific Drive a try? If I recall correctly, he thought it looked interesting. He just announced the DLC. I do not know. Yeah, my equivalent of I mean, I have lots of podcast games, but I also have like workout games for when I'm just, you know, doing my reps. But right now, that's either Warframe or Silksong, depending on how hard a bit of Silksong I'm in. Okay. No, I understand. Okay. How do I know the game tried to tell me, but... No, we're not gonna... We don't need to... There we go. Why would I attach shit to anything when fire is right there in my life waiting to happen? Like, why would I waste one of my precious fire fruits on attaching? Hell yeah, a small key to a door inside a shrine of light. Okay, and then we just make sure that this is all... as intended. Yeah, I think I bought No Man's Sky when it like initially came out. But it's just as possible that I did it. I got a code, but it's so many years ago that there's really no way for me to remember. Alright. Sadly, there's no way to stupidly get through a locked door unless they give me a way around, but they didn't. Okay. Alright. I do see that came apart, but I can at least get my guys through. The old problem solvers. The old ball and ball. There we go. Why would I use a ladder? Ladders are for chumps. Screw you, ladder. Oh shit. Oh no, a guardian. Once again, I know how to solve this problem. Ow. I missed. Yeah, you bet you look disoriented. Oh no, you've gotten between me and my most valuable weapon. Combat in this game is hard. Captain Construct 1 horn. Nice fuse of power. Alright. Wait, does that mean that if I fuse that to my... I guess I probably could have set the whole ground on fire and just burnt them up, huh? Well, there's no way for me to have known that in the moment. And I'd probably involve wasting one of my beautiful, beautiful fire fruits. I have interest. Is the sound, everything good? Can you hear the game and then let the game hear you? What does that mean? Well, I don't know. It's Saturday. I get very tired on Saturday. Now I have eaten all of those. A long stick? God, technology goes so far, so fast. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Stream overall is a little quiet. Well, we can adjust that. Give me 1 second to get my controls. Get the audio mixer up. I am turning up. Let's see. That's desktop audio. Mic is already as loud as it can be, so I'm just going to bring it a little closer to me. How's the sound now? Am I being drowned out now by the game, or do I just need to be, like, more effusive? Do I just really need to, like, really bring the thunder? I did have the AC going on, so that might have been drowning out some sounds, but here we are. This is what I sound like, a little better. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it better. I'm already got my my audio pumped all the way up. Pump up the jam, pump it up. I could turn up my gain, but I hate touching my gain. I'm gonna touch my gain slightly, okay? And if the podcast is bad this week, that's why. Wow, my gain's already basically cranked. Jesus, why is that? Huh, weird. Anyway, that's what we got. That's what you get. And, God willing, you don't throw a fit. And I get this beautiful, shiny light going right into my naked boy heart. That's right. I touch it with my new hand. Now I confuse things. Confuse things? Now I'm confused things. The light of the desert, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Hell yeah, I walk into the light. I will. At some point, probably. Hope everybody's having a survivable Saturday as opposed to a manic Monday. Ooh, I have coffee. Shit. Stuart Construct would like to talk to me. Hello, Stuart.
I can't, because there's something I failed to give you. Please take it. It's my heart.
Oh, it's my battery pack. A gift from a Zonai construct, designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices.
What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here other than me. That's too bad about me. I do have associates on the other side of that cave system that can teach you how to use it. I hope that the energy cell one I provided is useful to you. Now to continue being some kind of weird angel or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, so what is the proper way to get into this cave? Can't carry any more melee weapons, so let's cut down a tree. And then get the Korok Frond. Love the Korok Frond, obviously. Alright, so that was if I drop a rock? I don't need to touch an amiibo to I didn't mean to do amiibo mode. I didn't mean to do amiibo mode. I don't have any amiibos up here. All the amiibos are downstairs in places of honor. Alright, I need something heavier. Oh, don't mind me, friend. I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. Okay. I'll have to protect ourselves at this point. Okay. So now if I do that... Danger. Can I really not get this without... There are rocks right up here. More rocks will help. I think. More rocks. More. Bigger. Sharper. Rocks. Alright, somebody call Gary Paulson, because I just made a motherfucking hatchet. This is my side of the mountain. I'm starting to think the game... My behavior is not a threat. Jesus, come on, man. I am only as God made me. I'm getting some smoke puffs there. Right, that was just a miss. That was just miscommunication. And we're fine. I consider this a failure. Consider that an abject failure. That is not what this stream is supposed to be. I did the thing the game wanted me to do. It makes me very mad when that happens. At least it only gave me 5 arrows. Art is never a failure. Then, I don't think that's true. I've been to museums. Sometimes you go, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I just need to... I think as long if I just, yeah, you can't get through that. Okay, so let me just around you. Thick stick. Oh shit! It can jump. It can jump. It can jump. It can jump. It can think. It can think. What now? I hope it wasn't carrying anything I like needed. I don't think I get the parts when I do that. Still, the giant boomerang is an effective weapon we've learned. Big boomerang. Big stick. Can I stick a log to this? It's been a while since I've played around. Yeah, I can stick a log to it. Oh, the log gets all small. That's too bad. I mean, it still looks pretty cool. Oh my god. Some more problems. Let's bring the big boomerang over. I think if I make the big boomerang, I think... If I make it a U shape. I think I can have more success with the Corona. Okay. That's what I call pod racing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Boy, I guess they had their whole fight already with the Chew. No, there it is. Okay, the Chew. Just come on, okay. Just get in. And now... No. Well, you participated in a murder act. Oh, it's hard to get them both in. It's hard to get them both in. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. No, they're hitting me. They're hitting me. I made the U too small. Okay. Trough. No. This is not what my art is for. No! You damaged my art! Sorry about that, everybody. Sometimes the Berserker Fury comes down upon me when my art is hurt. By the Philistines! Everybody's a critic. Gotta remember, I do not have the glider. If I go over the edge, I will just continue to go. Okay. Alright. Now... Is it good to do... Is this a good arrow? I gotta turn off the gyroscope controls. Yeah, pretty fucking good arrow. Okay. That's right. This is like if I shot a... Oh, well. Never mind. Got too real. No, don't throw things at me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy pie. Here we go. This is fine. Good throw, Dick. Can I... Alright. Come on. Come on. Right down the strike zone. Right down the strike zone. Oh. No, they're rushing the pitcher. Is there a... Okay, there's the... Oh, but it's X. Right, X. I should probably eat several apples all at once. Man, violence is so much easier than peace in this game. It's so simple just to kill, and so difficult to create. So incredibly fucking difficult to create for me, a person with problems. Okay. Yeah, hi. I guess we're just here to have like a video game fight, huh? Light this brazier. Light this brazier by trying to kill me. Oh, it's lit. I guess it's a campfire. Oh. Everything's fine. Log bat. Summer in the city. Yeah, hey puppy. It's Tears of the Kingdom. Soldier Reaper. More like Soldier Reaper. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Shut up. Sucks. Stamina Mushroom. You hear that Liam Neeson and Stamela Anderson are maybe dating? Unless that's just like alright. What can I stick to things? Nothing. I don't care about my desire to stick everything to everything.
Discovery! You did it! You found the Pondside Cave. Link, you're the greatest spelunker in history.
Bright Bloom Seed. Woke up you this week. Well done. Very funny. Oh, hey. Thanks. It was a idea born of necessity. Like root and bloom, giving off faint light from a small flower. Faint light from a small flower. And keep me. Yes, give me eyeballs. Well. I don't know what I expected to happen, but it was that. Rock salt, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting and gritty. Yay! Some sort of mystical crystal. Some sort of mystical Bailey crystal. A booble gem! A strange crystal left by defeated booble frogs in caves. Its airy blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Just living in the fringe. Statement in chat, not addressed to Will. A delightful novelty. Well, the aardvark has asked everything to Puppy. How are you, Puppy? How will everything to Puppy respond? Hoo-hoo. Only. Oh, you're a big shiny rock, aren't you? Oh boy, flint. This fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you strike it near hardwood. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark, and then a ruby. Painted a shed yesterday. My legs and back are jelly today from squatting for a few hours. Hey, ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? I just worked all day. Pretty boring. Just wrote about life and politics, and it all is just kind of depressing. It's depressing out there, folks. I don't know what to tell you, but we're not going to worry about that here. In here, this is our time. I'm going to sip some more of my coffee to power me up, to talk bullshit. What do you think's in that chest? What if I never, ever find... What if this one chest can just... Not everything has to be picked up with the big hand. What if this one chest we never open? I genuinely, it's been a long time since I played the opening of this game. I don't know what this chest is. What if this chest we don't open and it just comes with us on our... Really? I can't pick up the chest? I think you can pick up chests usually. Can I... stick it to my long stick. Can you build a spaceship? Okay, that is actually a pretty good one to have opened, I guess. To get the boys a little bit of coverage. I mean, half. Okay. Now can I... No, damn. They really just don't let me have fun in this video game. Can I build a spaceship? We can certainly try, puppy. There's nothing stopping me, except from the fact that I'm at the start of the game and all like the parts that would let me make a spaceship are much further along in the game. But, you know, we'll see. Alright, we got some Zona guys. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. Yeah, it's a fresh start. That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Hey, Ghost Arm, talking Ghost Arm guy.
The Stuart constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted all these different laws. Culinary constructs make constructs to find all sorts of them to act in this place. Some became so skilled in their specialties that they surpassed us and we began to learn from them instead. We should take time out to talk to them and teach them all things we know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take advice on socializing from my fucking hand. Break, you piece of crap. There we go. Well, the game got mad at me for that. Three weeks of low sleep. Sorry to not hear. Bugs. No, give me your bugs. Give me your bugs. Oh, I wanted the bugs. I attached this to the thing because I wanted whatever was in the thing. What if I climb up here? And help lead one of the bugs from the hidden position. Sometimes the plans don't work, and that's fine. Will, what was dinner? Dinner was half a mod pizza. Was okay. Fish are vital to our current strategy. Hey, Neil. Ancient arowana has lively fish that hasn't changed much. Since ancient times, since the ancien regime. Hot-footed frog. Why didn't you say so before I killed it? Hot-footed froggy for me. I got a fever. The froggy is cool. Okay, so I did successfully glue that one down. Okay. Congratulations, puppy. A lot of people don't get their first toilet until they're like much older than you. So, sushi. All right, that should get me over to where I need to go. A pleasant gathering of old friends. Little tears of the kingdom is the perfect balm. Is there balm in Gilead? Okay. Ow. Whoa! Another run at that one. Alright. Okay, well, I survived that attack. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no, my body. My body part. Missed my bum gun down while down at my parents' user paper like a goddamn ape. Ah. Your bum gun is what you call your bidet, I hope. Okay. Let's see. Miss. Okay, you're on fire. You were briefly on fire. You're wet. Staples. Okay, just go ahead and attach a Korok phone. No, that didn't necessarily work. This. Okay, thick stick. No. Not what I needed to do. It's been a while. My bow broke. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh my god. Cadillac. Bidet is like the push button automated experience. Okay. But manual transmission's more fun. Driving steak is so fun if you like the steaks. Alright, I just gotta find the perfect... I got the Soldier Reaper, and then I just gotta attach... Like, what am I doing? Why am I not just going up here? You know? Get the good shit. Stop shooting arrows at me! That's like so rude. The toilet has a light? Why does the toilet have a light? I don't know. What do you want illuminating in the toilet? Huh? How's that for a question? that you are asked by me, the guy. Oh, fuck, come on. Why the diverse variety of shit? Perfect. What's there? It's like exterior lights. What's there to see, though, in the bathroom? Do you not all shit in the dark? Amber is the thing that I just got. Really? I can't fuse to chests? I thought chests were really good. So you can stand in the dark. That is where democracy dies. Okay, this is going great. This is already, oh, I guess this is already a stick that's had a fuse to it, okay. Fucking hell. Fucking hell! Why is the video game so hard, everybody? Why does it want me to be unhappy? Why is it trying to teach me that I'm not... This is the tutorial island, and they're treating it like it's like a Dark Souls thing where I should be like good at it and fighting the guy. And I'm sad. Oh my god, I'm so sad about this thing. Alright. They're gonna force me to actually, like, show you my incredible skills. Yeah, you didn't let me. Oh, you didn't like the incredible skills. You didn't like the violence that I performed. At what point will we make a tent tree pole? I did do that before I started the game. When I was first getting the save file going, the first thing I did was do a tent tree pole. But yeah, we can. Let's okay, so we just peek our way up this. Okay, just peek our way up this. We're just playing Peek again. Everybody loved watching me play Peek so much. Puppy sounds like you're gonna have an ugly fucking shed. That's a shame. Sounds like you could have a good looking cool shed, and instead you're being lazy. And sinful. This is much easier. This is the easy way for babies. And see, I was rewarded with mushroom. Sky shroom, sorry. No, it's been a big week. I don't have a shower either. Yeah. So are you living on your side of the mountain, Puppy? Is that what's going on here? Have you become a hatchet? Are you a Gary Paulson character? Or, what I would suspect, a Gary Larson character? Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta kill these birds. I must kill these birds. Yes, give me the raw meat. I was pretty scared when I dove into the lake and found the dead pilot. Dead Pilot Society on Max Fun? Fucking Timu asking you. No, my bow! Who could have suspected? I mean, it did happen on the other. Hi, random sum. Cookies. I always think about the burnt coolies from Hatchet. Jesus. You know? Grim. It's like a Deadwood plotline. Something rewarding at the top of this tree. No one can deny the reward for me. That's the first Korok seed of the game.
I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander.
How do you hate Sign Guy? Sign Guy's the best. Imagine hating Sign Guy. Imagine the problems you would have if that was your life, if you hated Sign Guy. I love Sign Guy so much. Am I completely? I'm not completely out of bows. No, come on. Old wooden bow. Do you hear all when I call this a Timu ass emu? Thought that was pretty funny. Oh, don't throw your sword. Don't throw your sword, Locke. Locke, don't throw sword. Sign Guy needs to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. I remember doing some fairy glitch to dupe items a lot while I played this. I mean, if you're gonna, like, cheat yourself like that, I don't even know what to say. Like, we're put on this earth to play video games correctly, you know? Or did it buy the fairy a lot? I have no way to know. Okay, so that's back where that was. Is that the shrine? That's the shrine I've already done. So I guess we still haven't somehow gone across this raft thing. Ow. You know they have falling damage in this? Links got worms. Alright, so obviously correct solution here. Let's just that would make upgrades simpler. I never beat this game, so. But the shtick here is that I try to do things and not the way the game intends. So. Link, that was a close one, bud. This should be fine. Yeah, I thought I might like do a full replay when the Switch 2 version came out, but who knows? I'm doing this right now. I bothered to get my capture card working, so no one can deny. I've certainly done something. Alright, then stick these two together. Alright, and now we never have to learn how to use the devices. Because learning is hurting me. Okay, this is slightly awkward. But ultimately fine. Mostly dead is slightly alive. This is the Switch 2 version. This is somewhat prettier, but not like crazy noticeable. This is running in dock mode and is technically, I think, outputting to my monitor. How is the Switch 2? Will, you're a bit quiet. Not sure if it's settings or just delays. Someone else was saying I was quiet too. I have my gain cranked and I have my audio input stuff. Yeah, OBS Studio is using my microphone. On my parents' TV, it all looks like a little bit. I should check how the stream actually looks. When I've been streaming from the PC, I've been noticing when I check the stream afterwards that it don't look that good. So I might have like all my encoding or something like turned way down, or it might just be bad. Because back in the day, I was dropping a lot of frames. Let me, the quality is weird. But I wasn't going to derate. So I'm looking at it on my phone now. Oh, that is very grainy. Why is that so bad? It's smooth. Because it's very smooth on my screen. But that's also been how it's kind of been looking when I do, most of the time when I do so output. Streaming. I'm gonna break the whole thing now. I just turned it up a bunch. Does that help at all? Not really. I don't know enough about streaming to know why it's doing that. It's very crisp on my screen. So I did turn up the kbps a lot. But I can definitely see on the output, more. Output resolution, that might be a thing, yes. We're having fun. Trying to live. No, it's outputting at 1920 by 1080. It's out downscale filter resolution to match the screen. Common FPS values, like it's. Ooh, that fixed it. Okay, that fixed it, right? I turned up the kbps enough that the water doesn't look like garbage now. Okay. I guess because a long time ago when I first set up OBS, it was really, really glitching. Like, I was losing a lot of frames. So I had the kbps dropped way down, but that was on my computer, I think. Yeah. Y'all are welcome to mention things like this. I think this was like the case. I like, because when I look at the stream output, it looks it's been looking way crappier. It's still kind of quiet though. All right. Back in we go to those settings. We had such a success the first time. Audio. Default. It's set to my microphone, and my microphone is cranked. Might just turn the gain down. Yeah. Desktop. Okay. Let me, I gotta futz around with that in my OBS, because I have all the stuff turned off, so I can just play the game directly in the... Okay, I have turned the desktop audio down. I cannot turn my mic output up any higher. So, that is just going to be the contrast there. How does that sound for folks? Neil has put a audio being turned down thing in the chat. More game. More game, I'm now being told. Excellent. Okay. This is good. This is helpful. I'm not sweating because this is making me feel tense. Okay. There's more game. More will and more game. I can't do more will. More will is as much as, like, slightly more game. The quality look fine to me, but I'm on mobile, so that doesn't matter much. Okay. I wish there was a more smart way to get through this part of the puzzle instead of just leapfrogging these platforms. More Gil, more Wayne, more coffee. I do. Okay. Everyone's terrible except for me. Alrighty, we got to the other side of the thing. Easy as anything. So those are flints. Those are what I'm in like. Okay. Sorry I was streaming ugly visuals. I feel bad about it. Mildly. Well. Thick stick. We did it. We got to the other side of the big pond in just the way the game intended, without me ever learning about crappy Zonai devices. Who would even need a Zonai device when they have the floaty things that I don't know if they're Zonai? They're probably also from Zonai. I nominate random sum for MVP of that puzzle. Yeah, that makes sense. It certainly wouldn't be me. Okay, and then I dropped it. And then I hit it with a metal weapon that I do not have. I hit it with... When was the last time you watched? If I'm being 100% honest, it has been a long time. It has been droughty enough in Portland that my lawn is dead. So I really just need to take a weed whacker to it and get some of the... By the time you're entrapped in lava, nice soft lock? I sure do. I watch that video every now and then. It makes me happy. Meat skewer! More like Meat Joe Black. But no, that was a good time. Damn. Cooking is good. Applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Okay. Cook 2 these. Everybody watching me cook. Poor horse. Not how I remember it going. The horse was fine. If memory serves. Like, think back to how that clip ended, and I think you'll remember that the horse was fine. It laid down, and then it got right back up. It got back on the proverbial horse that was itself. There's no evidence that the horse didn't get up. That I care to remember. In my mind palace full of horse. And I don't mind telling you. With words and language. I've gone down. Some Zonai charges for when I do shenanigans. Well, that seems like a way to get a Korok seed.
Free shrooms, man.
That's you, random son. That's what you sound like. I'm sorry, I need to talk louder. I know I should talk louder. I know everybody needs me to be a bigger, louder boy. I don't know why it's, it might be something to do with it, with the audio capture or something. But... Alright. got some big time mushrooms. Okay, and now the proper. Let's see what's ultra handle in here. Rocks. Oh, that's accidentally gone into fuse mode. Fuse mode. I do like those guys. I like those guys in Silksong that do whoop ha. Which ones? There's a lot of fun sound effects in that, but I'm not good at noticing them in the moment. Whoop ha, whoop ha. I got you all in check. All right. Now we have an easy. There we go. Now we just have an easy ladder. Saves us a lot of climbing. With the pots on there, if that makes sense. Easy ladder, saving me just a ton of what would have been some very stamina draining climbing. There we go. Oh, this is the part where I get bored. Okay. Alright, so now I got some mushrooms. I got my Rush Jet. I got my Rush Marine. I got John Cena's the Rush Marine. I haven't watched this week's Peacemaker, but I've been watching it during the season. Like a lot of gun stuff, sometimes it struggles with how serious it is versus how funny it's supposed to be. Like the Tim Meadows character is pretty goofy. Yup. Okay. Well, seems like I should be able to get up that with no problem. Can't wait to see how I handle that. Boy, I can't wait to see what this crazy Will guy is going to get up to in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Why is the kingdom so sad? Homestar one everybody. In like Flint. Well, that seems like it's full of Dickens. Alright. What can I do with these parts to make my life? Okay, just a quick plank for hammer. Is this a speed run? Yeah, this is a maximum speed stupid percent.
I'm Rusty Shield. Good to meet you. Don't mind me.
Ow. Oh no, don't. I have died. I have deceased. Oh no. Oh, I have incorpsified. I have become death, destroyer of me. Hey, choo-choo jobs. I poke you. I poke you with my violence. Okay. How far back did that put us in the grand cosmic scheme of things? I remember these stairs. Okay. I must take the battle ahead more seriously. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Choo Choo Rocket is a game. Shit. So much for my stealth abilities. Okay, so I just picked up some sort of rusty shit. And just fuse the most powerful thing I can find to it. Not that good. Worked on the chuckle gallery. Okay. Okay. Oh. Tip of that. Etc. It's my skewer. Well, does your capture card work with the Dreamcast? I don't own a Dreamcast. So yeah. Big time flurry rush. Okay, well, that occurred. A fatal exception has occurred.
This thing's moving in fucking slow motion, man. It's like I can see.
Duh, Matrix. We'll do, okay, now I understand. Choo Choo Rocket was on Dreamcast. I only ever played the GBA version, I think. Because I played every GBA game because they were easily emulated. Nintendo. I've never emulated anything in my life. I am a powerful and good person. And a lot of people consider me worthy of respect. I have never actually... I don't think I know anyone who... You know what? Gary would say he respects me. And it's, I guess, not socially acceptable to point out all the ways that's hard to believe. Sometimes I meet people in my professional life, I guess, who are obligated to respect me. But, or at least treat me respectfully. I am really just rambling. Bullshit. Do you think any of your podcast buddies will hear disclaimer? What podcast buddies? Do you mean Gary and Kay? Gary might listen to it at some point. There is no chance that Kay will listen to it. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're going. Alright, so far so bad. I mean, it's nice. It's perfect. I'm sure it's that, but thank you. Gary will probably listen to it at some point. Gary doesn't listen to Guppy very often, but like, Now that's what I call pod racing. Boy, that went back a long way, didn't it? Blood for lava. Where are you going? You don't have anything. You have no propulsive force, you piece of shit. Just started going with no propulsive force except I think the physics of them pushing off of each other. God, Ultra Hand is the greatest thing a video game's ever done. I love Ultra Hand so much! Because the physics very nearly supports it. Oh, the triple clonking of it all, of each of them locking on. Kind of. Alright, I think this is stupid enough that I can put a slightly more traditional solution onto it. Turns on a dime! God, it's like... Help me! Oh, I forgot to attach a... Oh, no. All right, there we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really have... There aren't really hinges in this, are there? Or if there are, I don't have them. Jesus. I guess I was holding on to something there. Okay. Super train. Super train. Please wait. That's not how any of this should be. Yes, I do. hate that clipping on a phone forces it to be vertical. 124. We'll remember that from when I'm back on a computer, maybe. Zonite! Delicious, delicious Zonite. Just me and my best friend, Super Train. Eat it. Eat it. Wait, can you eat Zonite? It won't let me eat the Zonite. I'm sorry, it won't let me eat the Zonite. I just have to like turn in like 1 million of it for upgrades, right? Imagine if Zelda was Donkey Kong. Like in my pictures?
Ah, I have not given permission to take those. Could it be that you've forgotten to bring Zonite capsules?
Okay. Yes, just... Yes, give me your Zonite capsules. Man, I am really having a fun time remembering how stupid the physics in this game get. Okay. So that's Super Train. Super Train is ready to roll. I mean, yeah, having Ultra Hand in Bonanza would be amazing. I have they gave me a code for the expansion for that. I have not beat Bonanza. I've gotten like, I think I'm like probably 4/5 of the way through it, something pretty deep, and I put it away. There's a lot of games to play right now. And I'm mostly just playing Silksong, so, whoops. Whoopsie doodles. The life done quashed. Alright. Hey, bud, how much Zonite do I need for my first upgrade? Zonite? How much? How much for a cell? How much upgrade? I don't remember if I can get that. Yep. Okay, and then I can just have these, right? Oh, so we trade. So 3 gets me a crystallized charge. I'll take them all. Lava. Eat the lava. This is the first lava I've encountered in the game, I believe. I Activate the results of a daily bonus, which I get from Zelda Notes. I don't know what the fuck that means. That's like the weird app they did, right? I can't imagine what would happen if I had Zelda, if Zelda had Metroid's cool motorcycle. What is the catalyst for Lonk losing all his cool shit from Breath of the Wild in this game? Oh, he gets attacked by Ganondorf right at the start. Gets his ass kicked. Absolutely. I don't know why he doesn't have any of the other stuff. Oh, there's like a curse or something that like makes all the good weapons in Hyrule like get all fucked up. Okay. And then yeah, stinking. Physics hates it so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might be slightly too much minecart. More cart is what I'm hearing. Hearing people say not enough cart. Oh, I got too far away. Is the bashies, is it much louder for y'all than it is for me? It's not that loud for me. Okay. Oh, this is a simple solution. No! I don't see it. I don't see it. I had such a fun idea already. There's gonna be bumper cars all the way down. I don't see it. Oh, you can see one of the line drawings from up here. Does anyone see the minecart yet? So how does the game treat this? If I do this, I guess probably they operate on the assumption that I wouldn't do that to all 6 of the extant minecarts. Okay. Okay, so it just requires a little bit of thinking. I mean, there's always just the fucking shell grinding. How do you shield grind? Is it... How do you do the shield surfing? I genuinely don't remember how the shield surfing works. Blocked jump A. Okay, yes, that is it. Thank you. Random sub. Okay, but we can certainly come up with a different solution to this. There's other things we can try. I do a little bit miss the minecart that had all the lights on it. Immortals Phoenix Rising was pretty fun. Okay. So take rock one. And we simply attach to rock. So dark without Super Train in my life. So if I look at this, that will be a problem. Okay, I need 2 more rocks. Boy, I wish I hadn't done some choices have made the video game harder. I will acknowledge this. Okay, now I can bring rocks with me. Okay, here we go. Here's some more rocks now that I can actually see. Okay. Okay, so I then attach this rock that. That rock like maybe that. Okay, now Minecart 2.0 has no choice but to stay on the rails. Now we simply attach the Zonai fan to Minecart 2.0, a minecart for heroes. And prepare for adventure. Nope, Link, no! No, Minecart 2.0! Yeah, this is the new Pokemon game. Can we acknowledge that that worked pretty well for what it was? Okay. I'm gonna try that one more time without altering the design at all. The curve is tricky. Oh, the curve is tricky. The curve is tricky. Come on, Link. Come on, come on, come on. Holy shit, this game is so good! This game is so good. God, how is this? There are people who don't like this game. And I get that it's not like necessarily what you're looking for in a traditional Zelda experience, but y'all just saw that shit, right? That was amazing. Oh my god, this game is so fucking good. Killed you. Jack, are you trying to be... Where's the sass mouth coming from? I threw away all the minecarts, the game wouldn't give me any back, so I made a minecart out of 4 rocks and a fan, and it worked shockingly well. Sassmouth. Surrounded by Sassmouth. I needed the light to find enough rocks. Yeah, I understand that, Jack. I wouldn't mind if this was just an original thing, but... We were talking about Echoes of Wisdom last night. Did you like Echoes of Wisdom? That feels like it's also part and parcel of this kind of... What if Zelda was a bunch of cool toys? I like that Zelda eats rocks. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, okay. I don't know. As someone who didn't like Breath of the Wild very much, like at all, this game just being, hey, we made you some toys, play with them. I don't know. It's my shit. Dick. Stick. Rogue. They should let you fuse Pokemon together. They should let me do whatever. They should let me become as powerful as I feel like I could be. Alright. So let's just go ahead and... burn this. To get the beautiful things inside the crates. Oh! Pre-bake the apple. Unbearable heat.
Yay.
It just isn't Link Between Worlds. Yeah, I don't love Link Between Worlds. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, but it's it's good. It's good. I haven't listened to Kay and Bob's episode on Majora's yet. I need to. I was getting caught up on Real Lich Hours tonight because I'm also behind on that. I have not been listening to podcasts. I've been basically just taking in dropout stuff lately. Okay. I believe it. Yeah, everybody wants Bloodlines 2 to be awesome, but like, we'll see. I mean, Bloodlines 1, having replayed it recently along with the show, is more of an interesting game than a good game, you know? Like, it's got a fuck ton of problems. Just a fuck ton. I missed my car. I made a cool car and it's fine. A Korok friend. Oh, that's over there, huh? Right, okay. What's brown and sticky? Human shit. I have never clicked with the Gothic games. I had a buddy who really tried to get me into Outward, which is one of the, you know, many, not many, but handful of like Gothic clones that are out there, and the combat is just too hostile. Like the whole thing is just a little too. Shortcuts are for babies. Outward is so weird. Oh yeah, you're gonna reach your friend. You're absolutely gonna reach your friend, buddy. It's gonna stop you from reaching your friend. Not quite long enough. Okay. I mean, so Dark Souls 3, you know, like, I mean, I don't speak to young people, of course. But, I don't know, like, if your idea of a good story is just like, hey, we brought back all the stuff and this is like the grand finale and everything, cool. I do think there is cool narrative stuff in Dark Souls 3. I think all the stuff with the, I can't remember any names, but, with the other version of the shrine is neat. With the idea that there's like, oh no, actually no, everything did actually break down and die, and then what's his name? Little fella. That's my stone axe gone.
I wish you were very good at Dark Souls, unless you were a cleric.
But yeah, the little guy who lit his it's implied lit his bonfire to like give the world like a little more time with all the alternate gun deer and all that. That stuff I thought was cool. That stuff I thought was genuinely an interesting narrative idea of like. And I even like the story in the DLCs, the idea of like trying to find. I liked anything about like trying to find an escape hatch out of the hell. We all need to find our friend. Nobody ever gets murdered. Come on. Come on, you're close enough, right? Do I have to not be ultra handing to...
I need to reach my friend.
Yeah, that's not that interesting. That's like a pretty.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Korok. Hold on, Korok. I gotta. Cause I do need to get back over there. Okay.
There's my friend.
Can you throw him over? So at this point in the game, I don't have any, like, there are, like, spring-type Zonai devices, right? But at this point in the game, I don't think I have access to anything that would have, like, a springing effect. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I could do to do, like, tension, but I don't think so. So, unfortunately, no. Oh, you just meant chuck him off a cliff. Yeah, I could chuck him off a cliff. You're allowed to chuck him anybody you want off a cliff. He just respawns. Okay, just take my nice perfect bridge back across. Boss over here because those guys are usually pretty fun to fight. Also, I didn't fuck around with that cave over there. None of it matters very much, but
Papa, give me apple. Papa, apple. Papa, apple. Thank you, Papa.
points. Hello. Yeah, these guys are always pretty fun to fight. Oh no, my Reaper. Can I fuse loose fuse? My bones. My bones. My flexible friend. I just steal it. Oh, I died. Man. I do not like actually very much how these games handle combat, though. That is the thing that carried over from Breath of the Wild that I don't like very much. Continue from last to save. I just want to try attaching one of his own cubes and beating him to death with it, but sometimes video games do not love me the way I want to be loved. Can I fuse one of these to a... Can you fuse to this? Okay, you can fuse to those. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to deal with like the fucking shockwaves. It's very irritating to me. Let's take one more run at this, and then I do have to go play cards with my friend Kevin. Yeah, but I hope everybody liked this little blast from the past. The past. I mean, once John is back streaming, we are just gonna pick up with Divinity Original Sin. But at some point, we'll get back to. We might poke at this more now that I've got the capture card working relatively well against Olitz. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get in there, steal his own hand from him to hit him with. That worked. Okay. Yeah, boy, it just. Menstar needs a bigger voice in the FFT region. New Verso? Yes, I don't like Verso. Now I hit you with your own. What's wrong? Oh, I guess the whole thing broke up. Okay. Ba Link is good. Portable pot. Flame emitter. And then this thing, which I would love to have something to connect to because it makes for a pretty good. Spin. Praise the me. I'm sorry, I said praise the me. That was arrogant of me. That was Aragorn of me. Let's see, has Kevin texted? Yes, Kevin has texted. So, I'm going to get back over there, save the game, and we're going to call it a night. I hope people had fun tonight. People have fun most nights when they watch the stream. I do the streams because I enjoy it. But also, hypothetically, I like it when people do them. Yes. Well, I didn't want to derail, but the audio seems a little delayed. The game audio? It is. It's going through the capture card is just going to make that happen, as far as I can tell. I don't know how to do the capture card without that. It's like half a second delay right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, hope everyone has a good Sunday. The Lord's Day. You know, the big guy, Jerusha. It's a superstore reference. Come on, give me like. Okay, there we go. There's a trigger. Actually, I can use this too. Girl, give me something I can break. Rocking the suburbs. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I will see you next Friday for streams. Fingers crossed for John. Otherwise, we'll figure something out. Be well. Go with Glob. I gotta get the docs open to get the controls and stop the stream.